Thank you, Deputy Speaker. I rise very briefly to speak in support of the Criminal Code Non-consensual Sharing of Intimate Images Amendment Bill 2018, as members over the last 2 days have already covered extensively and extremely well, and I do not need to replicate their words. However, all efforts to stop the harassment, bullying and abuse that members of our communities are being subjected to are to be applauded. Bills of this nature are essential in sending a very clear message. There is no tolerance and can no longer be any tolerance for any form of these types of behaviours, including the sharing or threatening to share of intimate images via any means. Mr Deputy Speaker, our communities continue to witness and consequently have to deal with the fallout from the many forms of intimidation and their associated negative impacts. These include declining mental and physical wellbeing, increased isolation, decreasing trust, domestic violence and incidences of violent retribution. We are seeing community divisions, a loss of belief in people and the destruction of relationships and diminishing feeling of safety. This permeates and eats into the functioning of our social fabric, and it must stop. It is important to acknowledge that much of online bullying and abuse, including images that are shared, are without the target even knowing nor being notified about what has taken place. Deputy Speaker, I continue to ask users of social media to reject posts that carry these images that defame, harass, abuse or intimidate others, and wherever possible alert friends targeted by private means, the moderators of these sites and also to authorities so that action can be taken. To put an end to this takes all Queenslanders to support these efforts and report offenders, regardless of the method used. The government is to be commended for bringing this bill forward that has the transitional provision for retrospectivity and includes consideration for the needs of the transgendered community. Thank you to the committee, departments, agencies, organisations and all involved, and I commend this bill to the House. Thank you.
Thank you, Member for Noosa. I call on Member